Hello everyone. Today I will practice the lab number 7.1 about dynamic routing OSPF. As you can see that we have a topology here. So I will configure the routine for this topology. So here I have a GNN3 software, so I open it here, and I have added some devices here: router 1, router 2, router 3, and router 4. And so the step that I will practice this lab is, the first step is to configure the IP for the device in the topology. This part we have done several times before, so I think that I will speed up this stage, this part. So then we go to the second part. We configure the OSPF routing, and the final part that we check if the parameters is okay or not. So I will go to the first part, configure green IP for the device. Now we are here. So I have some IP address here. So I enter the IP address. So I start console. Now I go to the router one by one to set up the routing OSPF routing. So I will go to the router number 1 plus. I enter the live router OSPF 1. Network. In the router 1, we have some network, so I enter the network. The network one by one, 129, 22.1.12.0, and we have some table for your subnet length 0, right? 30 is to 3, yeah, and area 1. There's some tables, so we can check. You want to go to this network. Okay, we set the routing for the router number 2. Okay, that's for network for the router 2. Now router number 3. Yes, we go to the router number 4. Okay, I have entered the OSPF routing for the on the routers. Now we go to the checking the parameter if they can if they are wrong or right. Now we go to the router number 2 here. We check the neighbors. So we enter a line here. We enter show IP OSPF neighbor. Neighbor. I search one more time. So IP OSPF neighbor. Okay, so we can see here we have the neighbor with 3 routers. Router number 3, number 4, and router number 1. So now we will check the port report. For example, in this port, we enter the line that show IP OSPF interface H. Yeah, okay. With this line, we can see the uh, type of connection and the cost. For example, here the type connection is point to point, and the cost is the 64. But for the same line, with the same line, we can check the ports Ethernet. For example, so IP OSPF interface interface F0 clear. So IP router. So IP route. So IP OSPF and interface. Okay, we can type is broadcast and code is 1. Now we check here we check the designated router and backup designated router. Backup designated router is on for this address of the router number 2, and backup designated router is number 3. So this is not correct. So we should rectify this. So we should clear the routing and reset on the configuration. So we enter the line, clear every routers. So we should go to router number 1 first. Clear, enter the clear IP OSPF. Process VIPOS process we ingest. Okay, now we go to the router number 2 with the same line, clear router, clear IPOSPF process. Yes. Okay, now we go to router number 3. Clear IPOSPF process. Message. Clear IPOSPF process. Yes. Okay, now go to router number 4. Message. Clear IPOSPF process. Yes. Okay, so now we check again. We go to the router 2 to check again. So we IPOSPF interface tab here. Okay, so we can see that designated router. So in router number 2, we enter the line. So IPOSPF interface at 0 over 0. Okay, we can see here that we have designed this router with this IP address and backup design this router. This red does mean that the correct dia and BDR. Now we enter the line to show IP route. So IP route OSPF. We enter the line show IP route OSPF. You can see here that on this loopback network with this subnet length is not correct. It's a 32, but in our topology it's 24. So this one we can correct by enter the line as following. We enter the line in the no I IP OSPF network point to point. And for one, two, three, and four. Okay, so we enter the router number one config mode. We paste here, enter. We go to the router number three. Router number three. Sorry. On enter. And we enter number four. Okay, after we enter the lines, we exit and we exit again and we check again. So IP routes OSPF 24, okay, good. 24, okay. message. Now we back into the router number 2 to check message. So IP route. So enter so on OSPF. Okay, 24, 24, 24, 24. Okay, good. Okay, now I finish my lab. Thank you for watching.